This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your top stories on this Friday from ABC15 Arizona. Phoenix police investigating a shooting involving two teenagers near 28th Street and Broadway. The boy and girl injured by gunfire are expected to recover, and right now we're working to get you more information to keep you updated. As the fighting between Ukraine and Russia does continue, so does the struggle for those living in Ukraine. Members of Sun Valley Church of Christ are stepping up with others in 9 states, all to help those in need. Elder Glenn Mabley and his fellow church members are filling buckets and storage bags to hold essential items like hygiene products and medical supplies.
It's hard to fathom from my perspective because it's hard to put myself in their shoes.
Well, Mabley went to a big box store to ask for buckets to fill with supplies, and he hoped to get 50, but guess what? He got a promise of 300. The Sun Valley Church of Christ in Gilbert will collect donations until the end of this month. A discrimination lawsuit against the NFL continues to grow as two former Arizona Cardinal coaches join the suit. Former head coach Steve Wilkes and former defensive coordinator Ray Horton joined Brian Flores in his racial discrimination fight. Wilkes says he was a, quote, bridge coach who just got one season before being replaced by Cliff Kingsbury. Well, Horton says he was passed over for Ken Wisenhunt in 2011. ASU holding a panel on diversity and NFL hiring, an effort by the NFL to interview more candidates of color or for coaching vacancies.
People are interviewing you, but you're not going to get the job because the owner's going to call his other buddy and say, well, did he interview for you? Yeah, how was it? It wasn't very good. Well, we'll interview him. Check the box. And so that became the unintended consequences of the Rooney Rule.
So the Rooney Rule requires teams to interview minority candidates for head coaching and senior operation positions. The Phoenix Suns take on the Utah Jazz tonight, and you can have fun at Footprint Center, even though it is an away game. The road game rallies are back. Tickets are $15. Concessions will be open. A Valley coach getting a big surprise. Pinnacle basketball coach Charlie Wild, there he is, awarded the Spirit of Cotton. It recognizes Valley coaches for their impact both on and off the court, named after former Suns coach and Hall of Famer Cotton Fitzsimmons. The award presented by Suns officials and Fitzsimmons' widow, who says she was happy to honor her late husband.
A coach has the ability, much more so in many cases than even parents, because while sometimes kids will turn off or tune out their parents, they tend to listen to their coach.
I'd like to think that I'd have an impact on them. We try to do and say the right things for them.
Wild will also receive a $10,000 grant for the school's athletic department. The weekend weather looks warm, and it's a great time to get outside and enjoy. How about some live music? Some of Arizona's top local bands are playing tomorrow night at the Goodyear Lakeside Music Festival. It's a beautiful venue, so why not grab a lawn chair and head to Estrella Lakeside Theater. It's just south of where I-10 meets the 303. This is a family-friendly festival. It will have a kids zone set up, food trucks, along with a large beer and wine garden. These pictures are from years past, clearly. Bands performing include Marble Heart, Swain, the Sugar Thieves, Phoenix Afrobeat Orchestra, and Arizona's own Wade Coda, who was fourth runner-up on American Idol in 2019. It's free, it's open to the public, and it is back after a 2-year hiatus because of COVID. That fun gets underway tomorrow afternoon at 4:30, and it lasts until 9:30. And that's not the only thing happening this weekend. If you love French fries, you could go to the Fried Fest. This one is all about French fries and music in downtown Phoenix at Margaret T. Hance Park. That fun gets underway at 11, and tickets are $12. You do have to purchase those online. And the fried food doesn't stop there. Do not forget the Maricopa County Fair. It's happening at the Arizona State Fairgrounds through Sunday.
Happy Friday. Time for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Look for sunshine and warmer temperatures today. That means those temperatures are going to climb a little quicker. We're in the 70s by about 8 o'clock, then mid 80s by 10 a.m., 90s by lunchtime, and today a high of 97 degrees in Phoenix. 30-year average is 84, so we're running more than 10 degrees above the normal high for this time of year. Highs reach the mid 90s in western Arizona, 60s for Flagstaff, 80 for Payson, upper 70s in Prescott. High pressure, that's what's bringing the warm weather our way. Tomorrow, another day in the mid-90s, but then those temperatures start to drop on Sunday as that ridge breaks down. And by early next week, a dose of cool air coming thanks to this storm system that'll be moving in. That storm also bringing more winds. The winds pick up this weekend and continue into early next week, but it's also going to bring a chance for showers to our state with snow potentially in the high country and valley rain chances. Our rain chances at 20% Tuesday, but look at temperatures falling into the 70s Tuesday.
And for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.